said they won so kwa brebre ubedru ensho bi ema homente afie nyina ye bekwa adru na emum obi anko ne said na hoden ene ne tumi betimi ene nkomo be ne eba abedi ene nkomo aye di ne ho hia eboa emafie egede wonim se wapomodin sem memene da bia so yemfa nkame mo Onua Pae Mu no Grace Homeopathic Clinic ebaba bepie mo ha oba beki ene ye betwetwe nkomo ne ye tie se ne enne ebesi aso apomodin sem ne de aboa ma ye bra ayede nanso ene nkomo ne be hya ase ntem esanse ne nkomo no ehu hia eye afifofo ayewura mu de akere wo se ye be mu atutu anamo ye se be ya wuwura afini mu na wawura mu kura wi wo hu January twam saa na bosomi aka ne nyina no se ya mawo kuduro tu mo aye dupa wonim se ne osi kokon no e wa afi mu yire wo ma wankasa wo so ye guardian na wo mofra wo won chain wo no ho kafo enuane ben na wosamudie sai na wosamudie munuane sem e wo sai na wosamutimi ye no na eboa esansa pomodin hia na emom nuane ayedin so na eboa ema efie yi nyina ahoden wo ho na ye didiem so sisisi so a ena mama frɛ nyina ye fefefe be makura didi ya emani je ba na koma mu wo ba wo didi ya wo ye fe ene dietitian wabeka yensa e wo hase ye ba twetwe nkomo fefefe se ya kyerɛ wo se wo de giye tum se bibia be ya ma na emom amenka wo bio ko Facebook so Onua 95.1 FM yetemu e wo ho kwane ko like ye page no enkoma ye die no betimi akomente wo adwentre asembise bi akokyeregu ho na wapia share manuanom te yenka enya pesemi nkumenya Onua TV so yedemu live loud and clear e wo ho ene cratch ni kama owura wo no watimi akosuku enya ne ditwea na oso obekyerɛkyerɛ odidi ye nya apomden person so odidi ya ene ma nkwane ahoden Michael Amponi Ejay dietitian wabekensa e wase Michael akwaba Michael Bemi Mike no kakrama me na de ye be se enne wo hu tips na wo de ba no ye fie mu awarefo wo mo hia ye krampo dwumadi na nya awarefo nkwa ne nso wo se tete ma amama ye masima enti ma no obi a wo tie bia no atimi anya pomden enkyerɛkyerɛ efe nduan ye nduan di mu mama akwa abebio Michael Ben Mike ne mamio dietitian binim zenke aduane ne de ba na se busa nutrition won some de anka ne but ene wo de Ben Mike ni se ya se de wa be wo kanchema what you say na hwe ni face to face it's my Mike ne nya wo kanchema ne ani nkomo akwa abebio ano no na wasa ma voice na ye macho Onua no Michael na afi bibie koye die
nyame adom bia boko
ye didie mu ya sha se ba hospital ye didie mu koye
bebre na
efuto na mo de mayin nyina no
education and kwechire na o study as you say no because of western eating habits no ya wo fon mo no omo nhyeda emfa nuane a ahoden wo like emfa mankola no tin pempi no be on say mofra ne bebre na yem yare constipation obi wa be on so rane akola bi o se ne yem ye ne ya se ne se ne nyina e because of nuane a yedi
na ni bibi enu nti na ene ya hyeda pemre ne ya fro se yemra ne enkyerɛkyerɛ efiefo abarefo ebusua ema ye tete o mama ye masima no matimi nkwan ye fa so didi ye enuane pom o so omudi enti de ha ho na edwumadi no your lovely song of the week ye de jo tata na etiefo so ade ajo mo baba na obi aboa ne ho yi se be ya komo no ye no to aso a na to aso mu eye enti etiefo lovely song of the week ene ye de Emilia Bobe wone Kwame Eugene wose makoma ye kwaba na nkomo na hyase Miss E. Oh yeah. And they call you. All music.
my go to Instagram. Oh yeah, so I don't know what I go do to my baby to make my baby happy. Yeah, come on, let me go, ni back, yeah, what's this to my baby? It's a kind of picture, I mean, I'm a come up here. I wanna send this so I can make it shama. Miss a kind of picture, I mean, I'm a come up here. I wanna send this so I can make it shama. And it's something to me, mommy. You said, I know I'm up here. I really wanna be cool. Yeah, my team, I come, I said to me,
Enoa no enunti de aprapra kwan mu ama munyina enim sasa mredi ya bomatenase etiefo ahwefo obia bo atenase ene man komo na mpa wo ho yese yebusase se abusua se wo ye nipa wo be se wo hwe ho ye na didi ye no apomodin etimisipi no kwan be so na abefa so aye no na ene ehwe abusua nkasa abusua bi wo ho adaje ni ho papa ni adaje Mami ni adaje emofra ko school bo medidie kra no nkoye be man so kra be kwa adwuma ba no banso ni adaje na didie nkoye kwan ben so de be fa so develop a good eating habit ye be didi kwan ben so enuane be emre ben minu be ma dietitian 1 a poni eje yen hye nkomo na se ntiamponi Mami busao sene msika na me mic ne de your girlfriend
no problem
enti men twu ho mfiri ne
no
ho
problem
bata no sene ye bata Kristo me da ase enti amponi se ye abusua kwan ben so na be fa so be didi ye didi enya ne sei checheye afi ye wura mu se be ye musua hodo no o medidi enya basa
okay enti no ye ba na ye didi mu a na say nutrition your health mu no one of the important thing mostly say ye hwe na o hwe in fact the whole world almost about yara ye woni nyina about 95% because of inuane ne your lifestyle live na eba ne science mo be ka che say about 5% genetics and I say we busium so in fact advanced research in kwa ma yasen wo say nutrition e be che say genetic yare na say yare na we busium mu no ansa na be yi ne ho adi ni nyina agina ye duane ayedi ne like your lifestyle so to which I say nnuana ayedi say didi ya mpempi no eboa ma enkola enyi afen so yemfa ne say bia
nnuane na ayedi ne boa e ma nkora enyini no manyini fe
nti efi mo fra abremu akopempanyin mu no se na ebesi enyin develop asi afa no nnuana ayedi na etre say show say any man nyina na aside that no say ba ne say bia ye fighting yarewa mostly no because of nnuana ayedi no ene na build the immune system no yet me fighting yarewa no which means say ye ndidi ya at the end of the day ni say any man we nyina na e de bebre na answer na meko senia ye didi mu say sifa no ye hwe habit bit say ebusan ye we family no it's mostly the reference point in terms of be the way ye besua the attitude sene ebesi adidi afa ye bekasa wo krom ni nyina agina ye family no so na wo hwe say ye lifestyle ye wo ma mostly no yarewa ba ye so ni nyina muslim taika say ye parents and I say ye family no e play role na ye mfa repeat say ya sha ase ye fi ye nkola abrima ya wa akola ye ma no nufu ana rebisa ebeka acho say 6 months exclusive breastfeeding na say no obe so bi wo ha omo wa akola no mo start breastfeeding na ba 3 to 4 months no no ma start ma no aduane na sa stage no be say pempi no
intimi ntwa no na chese ya wo akora ne kora foforo no na didie kora hu hia nti wo be di echi 6 months exclusive breastfeeding no e wo so wutimi hweye
but edu be 3 to 4 months na obi na afia awofo ni bi start ma omo aduane bia cereals say koko no mu ni ade ya start dia mo na akola before after 6 months na bia enzymes and say chemicals be bubu nuane mu no start engine into which means that under that 6 months no say enzymes and say chemicals e be bo ama aduane digest no akola ni say no man nti koko ni ade na ye de ma no body need to me ye hu adwuma to be say pempi ne nkola ni bi wa bi na afi ni yematim akola ketekete na ni yematim obetum asusa
amponi minchwa no na se emofra no nso de ya na wofo no kan se bi wo ha wadru be se abosome 9 no ukura panyin wo didi ana wo de kakra so na no wotum se wo de ne ye ne de chain breast milk na de be man na bi so se emankura ne tobrum fefefe na okoye exclusive breastfeeding ni na akura no wa yes da bia se woni die
nti no nyankopon abo breast milk se breast milk no nuane ndura akola ne hia ne nyina wo breast milk nti nuane a ebebo ama akola ne nyin ye free baby gut health nti your digestive system if you num akopem ye nsum mu no ye wo emmoa bi e wo man no so protect your body from infections nti se mmoa ne nyina ye nya ne nyina fi breast milk ni mu nti breast milk and protein carbohydrate fat ebebo ama body ne yin ni nyina e wo mu dada nti at that stage na akola ne hia ene normal food and external food be as I say offer
te kran no menu a wa balance ne diet na balance
breast milk na nkasa wonsuo nti answer na breast milk na be sha sia ba no say white one be ene ye nsuo na ebebo asa akola na ye test ya na so person no munsuo ene provide as water answer na even aduane na nkasa be ba no nti at that stage na akola ni hia external food be as I say ye the man fi abonten
abushia mu tie de wo ba we oba tan na afi na wawa de be ma wo yere no afi na wawo fa waso fm yen wo ba nso afi na wawa tie bia na ye ba ma amo abushia efie ye didie mu nti wawo ba no foforo kra no kwan afa so wo breastfeeding no ene be che ni nyini mu ahoden ene apomdi obenya eno na dietitian amponi eka eno nti amponi abofra na afedie e ma ne breast milk ma ne efefe kakra na afedie otimi di empanyifo aduane a senso na wo se efie aduane enhyehyeye ene abusuan si didi fa eno so bebo bi apom
okay nti se na musica earlier on aduane na yedi no ene be chese na ebesi enye si afa nti mostly after 6 months ye be ka cha say complementary feeding nti eno no your mouth breast milk na be akra no men because there will be some kind of gap energy gap so no na be about top it up with food kakra then no kra na answer baby na ye no exclusive breastfeeding instead of or friends say complementary breastfeeding instead of complementary feeding omoma akra na aduane ansa na omo the breast milk na ye den atop
to boansa na chese no kwampa wose na esie no enti no akra no watwa 6 months na wama na aduane no e wose woman na sa complementary day
complementary feed na be man
into complementary feeding no no kwampo na say breast milk no dey man no nso aduane no na ade topping kakaka na emomema aduane ne mebro breast milk na wo nom ne so
dabi into pempi no breastfeeding in fact as I say up to 2 years akra na say otwa ne nofo
ya na ebitimi ka so omoma bu say akra dia de wanyina duya na ada so nom nofo say enye sasa na wo say
dabi no fun won nuanu ndro ni ade e be bo akra na fighting infections
ene che awofo na inti complementary feeding no wo ma akra ne a breast milk no na eno so nuane ben e na ode ma no won chen
inti nuane bi aye di ti say ye Ghana hai yo akra no o ma ye koko no mo hwe milk e de agum no mo de ama akra ni stage or one say the system need to mean digesting milk no Nti anka say person kola ni yin at that stage na be fefa. If you know study a local country ay woman in pain na kola bia wanyin so vegetables ne fruits ni ade onim di because ya amfant it no. Because taste buds na or the be taste aduane ni ade he's not used to it. Nti porridges ni ade no na omode ama na nti ene na ni taste buds ni ade na ade afa. But sanka was started complimentary feed our man breast milk na pesa or
and me nchwa no na me taste bad dey afa more cocoa papa.
Nti I started complimentary feeds na woman on. And yes I want to me man cocoa betum dey amano. But se bia fruit bia utumi ya ni say smoothie. Ti bia pawpaw soft one bia utumi ya ni smoothie. Na I started dey man bia carrot ni ade no utumi ya ni smoothie kakra. Na ade amano eno no mo na anuanu ndro wo ma ebebo ama akola no so ade but say any cocoa ni ade no say eno ni pini glucose ana ye de ma akola no nti eno so no nutrients minerals vitamins ni ade a ebo ama body ni gina fight infections ni ade no bebre na ni say no mani
na yen show wo kan asem bi wo se bi porridge na mama na no de milk egum akra na nsusu ni yefu na betimi breaking milk no na watimi digest ni ye nti abasa na obi pese na bedidi rich mum na mum ne nyini nsu ye fenti den no betimi substitute with the milk no
nti we no so mo ye koko na which say fish powder say betimi de aframa koko no na even tete no ye koko no kra wenti anam ne ade no ye de gumu
sir
exactly nti ye de gumu sana eno no mo chemicals ne certain antioxidants bia eboa ma saving infections and I say aduane contamination bi ni ade wo mu kra eboa reduce say no man ti aduane kwa akula ni yemu a ma akula ni nya any kind of digestive issues bia
na just anya usika wo na wo ko say me the milk gu me ba bia ni mo shepe na milk powder ni nyina nye
milk powder ni nyina that stage akula panyin kro bi wo fa
no ne yama ye kutu bia sa wo yam
at that stage you know the only milk a man kola at that stage breast milk at your age say your penny cry the milk is not that much important
ebi wa na yama ye aso wa no mawie so na so yam na nkasa na ento din
nti akola ni bi ho obefo right trading ye no but one thing say you realize say yare na ye nyinga ye yare also stomach issues constipation ni na yenya at ye outdoor stage you know ni nyina because of the way I started living kwala
who repeat the was so
nti eboabo no sa nti obi wo be say me yam ya minim like that then start here but the ref said the way enuane ne start fi mo frase no eno na ye den aboa no amana yesa
yen show me de ade ba kwa ya na ehia me pa yen fa yetiefo ni ahwefo ni agro ho ne se nyina satia nyina anye pe nti ye ka ne se we bi mo ho betimi provide nti wa ya complimentary feeding na obehu de ono enye eyi difficult ma no enuane ahodo nkaka na obenya de aka ne ma ho de obenya nti yen hwe yen nuanu bi nso ho a ahode ni ho opese ne ba nso ye fe then obetimi aye de ama ne ba ye fefefo bo afruti wontimi nkoto abodin bi na emo mebe obibi nkaka no so ya ne ba no nso bedidi ye no anya ahode ni ewo ne nuane mu
nti no in fact milk me pese me chiri bi yeah try the price of milk ni ade a cost no far more than even some of the fruits watermelon say ho tokesia to me preserve in a kama in that way no cost abi ade be kwa akoto bia milk be 10 cedis ba be use for akola no
besan ha no
no obetumi nya pawpaw be 2 cedis obetutwa
pawpaw 2 cedis
obetumi nya small one
maybe also
exactly 5 cedis kwa at the end of akola no so ntumi ndi ni nyina nti kakra bi na ade ama no nti at the end of the day wa preserve the ahye honom nti ohia bi na wase adan wa yi san de ama no nti no when it comes to cost na weigh the kind of nuana ye de man kola compared to fruits and vegetables na those things are more expensive but we don't see it that way
me be say de enkra no common si ni akwa abusua ni proper na yemfa we ntwato ye kan yi na obi tie obi nso ye oba time no obusa say na wo complimentary feeding no say koko ne kwa me mfa milk nka ho enuane ben because me say bitimi ko to TZ bitimi ka banku bit me ye watch money bed dinner crown on home tre and who's a wa men into Niane Bayan Casana complimentary feed dinner. It was all the mamma and Yanni bit is saying.
And to send our can it was our finish say you bet to their mark. But to us, I've no share. Don't send pimping greens. I hear greens be brain at the account. And the aquilani big a crack out to man more of the greens. Greens in the containing now fiber. Saving or be constipated, crab woman and bows no, are you free? And the only one of the best food I bet to me at the moment. Now, aside and also, normally, young, I say a tony idea. And a tunnel, now, ya come out with by rare, be what they oil crabbing idea. Even oil no crayon necessary.
By it's me for football, detto.
Now they are a bonum crown for your humor. Almost live soup in common from a corn count. No, my and come the fish can cry and afra and no more their markland. And don't see a very good alternative. A bit to their man. No, to be in whom I'm banning the banku. Now, the fufun sway. Fufun so to bit my and also their man, but it should be soft.
Okay, over warm and with sun and peche.
Soft, not their man. I need issue. But what I'm trying to say is starch and it should be less. Now I'm soups and I say vegetables.
No, I would no.
And I am more
carbon in coffin. Not the can embrace.
In fact, a carbohydrate. It includes starch, fiber, and even fruits near there. I need a carbohydrates. By any carbohydrate now, you waste starch and as
carbohydrates. Yes, way pa.
It's vegetable soup to say, are you near there? Nina a carbohydrates. And I don't know crab body anymore compared to starches because starch and the brain in the use of glucose no more. To the rest and the body is stored as fat. I will live near the name. It is airport belly near the because of excess glucose as starch I am more na body na store na yes to starch a bit made but na do one now be that is what we have to control.
About time what ye dear busia what ye a hem of fran wafe na your bad time mono wo yira wo unua baby awo uni mo bia wa wo na your bad time na won so timi de nim de bi ma no edina me kasa ya anya pese me nkuminya onia 95.1 FM ye demu wo share na wo frefo nua no mo so besi mamre ne duro enkomo ne ho hia kotia bi na mintimi nkyere mpepepe se the dietitian wo kyere mama no onua TV nso ye demu wo fro nua na asofo afidie no to onua TV na ti obesi ma anopai Lady Princess akwaba boko die efie boko mo didiye amofra na ye tobrom fefefe papa nso didiye me hwe wanim kura wanim kyese wo didiye ye de nyame ase na wo de waba say ne de na mdu wo bram relationship ni mani aware ni mo a sanam the dietitian aba be piso ye nim say wo de marriage relationship and one are cancel mo kofo ba mo ho no mo nim bedi nkoma ya mo hyeda pe mo nua ni se mo nsutie se na ebusua ni didiye ya mo ne mo twetwe sa nkoma ni bi
papa na mpese ye chia ye tiefo ni ahwefo nyina se afi de ekoyi ama ye nyina
ye de nyame ase
in fact ye de hu nkomo pa papa
me jo kura di
especially ye omo counsel to marriage ni se ya ye ni omo start sa na edu say are you expecting to have children because marriage, you know, whether there's child or not, there should be marriage. So far as my imagine. Into Moka say yes, we wish God will bless us. And I say bibia, you know moke kasa semi na se nebeya wuwa. Ube how to manage the kitchen as well. Manage so the child, the father, because edusa na eduani no so kwaye issue and how to take care of the baby. Into mpese make kakakra. Me a dietitian. Me bana meetie and I was very happy conversation baby I must start if you know because you can't say family now we have passed the husband and the wife in collabim and we need to talk about all of them. Now I am as a testimony of an exclusive mother.
So yes, exclusive breastfeeding.
All my 4 children, all my 4. No water, no grab water, no olive, then oil, a whole lot of things, no nothing. From that stage, no, a ma wo abofrana kasano from the word go or you're intelligent. And my children are very smart. Into make say all that he has taught this morning is true. And I'm a living testimony. Me call hospital that I've never carried any of my children to the hospital.
Na just say
Omo yare.
abe P dietitian asem no
Yes.
say bo nkra na pom
Pa,
den
pa, pa,
na
pa,
boy
pa,
nya de wa
pa, pa,
kakran
pa,
kakra
pa,
fi
pa, pa.
omo so.
And the ban is as new couple mumboka. It's just the breast milk. The only thing is that the wife must eat well and take other supplements. Ebema obenya enough breast milk for the child. It is a new couple. You find me pacho. Don't be thinking me mentor and wonder. Latoji, misika and to be that. Even Cerelac, when we started the complementary food, me ban we indi be that. In the early stage of the marriage, unya huto, bema no sunya huto, ema mu keep sikan for other things, not on baby food.
Tonight say ya kwa ne kofa ka ne to ye ho so.
Yeah, ka ne to ye ho so.
Yes, mo ka makra no breast milk 6 months after chinchina be ma na
diane. Papa no say onkoton nan. Ebi so aba ne boye din. Na wo tete wo kunu.
Oso nyame acha obi free, wo si didiye. Na fa ma akra no.
And na wonim eya nurses ne to ye mfa say omo mu nye bi omo say feeding bottle chichi mu nti no. That's not true. Me call officer, me kita me bottle ne me pump. It's all the time I have reservation. My reserve be in the fridge, in the freezer. Bibi a was a my suya. Expecting mothers yen suya. Yen so ya wo baako ebia mienu no. Utumu sa wo ye na fe na wo tete papa no na baby o say eduane abofra na eduane so ondu baby was a some milk. Ne sa nyoma no era ne system. Into the kono in the marriage setting afa e be problem. Say ya pa say wa wo baby no. Now the marriage setting becomes a problem when it comes to our feeding because edu baby afe mbofra na ya wo mo no they are not eating. The husband is worried because sika ebia was so 100 cedis for food now it was so 150 because there must always be an extra food that the child will want to eat. The wife no so was so go the extra mile to get some other items that was say a keeping mofrano. Meanwhile you could use a simple 100 cedis to cook obia bedi bi ni papa ni bedi no abofra ni bedi mama no so bedi
no ka ba no kra be tell mu panyi so panyi de otimi di bibia.
Yes into no eduane for the family de eye bibia e was say ye hwe ni ye se ne ba ye nkobo e ka ho no. You know there are some of the things in the fridge. These dishes are for daddy, these dishes are for the children. And a mother can stand on her feet on Saturday and cook from morning to evening. Because oya stews for their children for lunch, lunchtime stews.
That is sudieni.
Akola ne bi wo ha ondi emo, ondi banku, ondi say because time all winning no from the breast milk no, we're introducing it to some foods. Into the family setup now, everything is expensive in there. Papa ni timi di benku, mama ni di benku, but ni mani nyina di benku. Nti mori aduane ni fie ho. And rice is expensive. Nti we are saying so in a marriage setup, no please, from the word go, we have to tackle the issue of food. Because say a mini me husband ko adia, say na e bia me worry no ye di bibia.
Oh na say we na de wa bampese bi atwi kontomi kwa de wo gusu ato baby. Hardly so be who husband na ebia ne onde ye fufuo swallows ebia papa ne ndi fufuo nti se mo nkwa na mawari a then mu ndi fufuo a baby odi kokonte. There should be complements. The foods no yen hwe nia emfa eka bebre. You have to cook for the wife, cook for the husband. Even house help now akofa no so kra no owo ne odi ebanisa how doing as a family we can never be happy because all the time there's pressure in the kitchen. There's financial issues in the kitchen. Obana the 1,000 cedis air to her air supporting could be and so that. And so because the children are just familiar with chicken, you never introduce them to fish. Me say member 1 year, member 1 money. Now they will say na kika money no. Wow, into no eya na ye nie fi eduane ayedi the nutrition benefits as a couple. You be one ya wo baako. Ya wo mienu, ya wo miensa, afe wo nama, mu ko bebia. E wo se enuane ne kra na afe mo be selective and onim say akra ne didi shepe. Very chokomanda sa enuane bi e friend junk food si bia onim say no na ba didi ye. And so exclusive breastfeeding ni we now introduce so ba no ba aduane say won chini hwe age rubber.
Me say on chiri me say sister, me ni mi kunu, me ni so tie me a. De bia ye ka say ye ma ne de ampuche.
I wish
my mother is listening. Obeka just say, Lady Princess will made dear. Ampuche, all weather. Oh, me auntie. We are gare. now ye ne eba omubedi gari no ye ne soakings omubedi dokro no esi home bedi upoto. I mean all weather. Until we are telling couples say from the word go we start looking at our nutritional benefits. Don't wait till the children are 5 years. From the word go mawari too no na emum yenu na WOHO. Until no nyinse bape you start reading and that is one part of me. I love to read about things that afe couple moti hona mbofrane ba you are used to them.
The princess so you be cry won't me reading mpo bia na se dwumade ye de etu dwama wenti
exactly
uti obesi ma uti dwumade a eboa wo na so timi nya ncheche ni na ayepe no anya nimde no na aboa wo
na eno there's a father recently of friend me no mama no couldn't manage their nutritional issues as a couple. They said all their 3 children they biano it was say eduane no okoto bibi gum who say she couldn't manage it until the man is spending too much on food
and then I know that crampo bibi soon was it cornflakes ya man cornflakes na ya de nido mienu ne gum man milk powder the 2
yes
but we the na de ya de 1 pen e gum e super
on taste nasisa taste nasisa and you know I think say it's about time we really sit to look at a lot of things because marriage ewa abofan I have another mother say nimba omedu 25 mbema 28 omo to me wo fufu benko mundi from the word go no munyi no and no cut omo from all those stress
the shepherd tete omo
inti papa ni person di fufu because in kolani di nti ntimi wo
and so nwanwa
yes
ye ni na ye hu ni say no so
yes.
papa no
ye ntimi wo because nkola for ni no mundi nti oye fufu ahwa na ebedi
na why ye ogo ama baba tutu menke atwi ogo de ai momoni atwi mpa ma na trim de nwa aguso atwitwa pa aguso ne de
obi beka say na pay am de aduane asem etete eye issues in most homes mama na oye mistake one chan kolanti na edi mori aduane ama say papa ne say ope benku aje okoto benku ma ni kunu wa bonten because on to me nkoto mori ni we banche mori 10 cedi
ana say nkra no so ye be woda mom na ye da didi ama no
ai it in most men are complaining because okobra no nya salary kakra e wo so de nyina ko hye aduane mu okobra na nyame ye na dom no nya bonus bi kra e wo so ye den ode more echo into food. Meanwhile, no, say from the word go, as women, we could manage what our children eat, what they enjoy. And you know, when they go to the schools, I want to continue from there. At the schools, what they eat, it's amazing. And fantastic food. We don't know what the kitchen women and that the matrons are cooking. But at the end, they come from the school. Okay, have we thought about it? I remember my daughter, Edu baby no in the house woman barrier beka so ondi woman kokko beka so ondi but amazingly because school the teacher is that she eats nkola ni dia no su di bi into the young parents say ya school ni atro me pa cho me ba no ondi barrier ye ma barrier ema ye mani bi ondi waache into mo ma waache a ema no ye mani bi into ne dish na ye rice dish shani academic record bebre na ni made Bebrena because there's no balance in the diet. Papa na throw list of the foods the daughter eats or the common headmistress. Why? Because in the house, no, the mother is not able to manage the child to eat. So on to me barrier, you could mash it for the child. Say barrier stew on to me you could mash it. On train no fear into a throw list into about family school now for the barrier. No, show mo. Ne amane mu
obi okra enya ne bedua na wodi ne krampo no
yes
eye ne tan kakra
yamane mu nti mu na yama no de ne nsa wo mu saa no abefi ondidi ye some of the mothers too
ebi die no kra fizzy drinks ye bi
yes
no edi ano no de saa
it's inka ye be boy ye ma the school is also a ground to train them the school
they will school be obedi
So some of the mothers stress by giving their children lunch to school. Look, Omukwa canteen amazingly. If you now I say school in no, some of your children go and they beg. You know, there's a separate some schools. There's a separate room for omudi and buy. Say munkotana mundi because some colans who fra we more. Where this spaghetti? Where so beka so spaghetti? None the condo. So they separate those children. I mean, I'm a teacher. So they separate those children. Say mumunko di mudia waha. Na omo mudi school eduane no mundi. But have you asked yourself, say, the child, for how long will she eat spaghetti in the house? Spaghetti, or best who pack spaghetti amano. Meanwhile, spaghetti day, I don't know the aban we mudi jollof. Send the table a ground. Share that chinti. You cannot always be with the child as a mother. Yankai, anything can happen. This is reality.
Even if nothing happens to Crampo na dipa no gina. On to now change ube
yes.
And why be na the choir family into Siena young crabby muno. And the young the quarter tables and to 1 to 10. One also never got about so now by your how.
It is about time I best jai san your man say me ban the only way. A friend of mine was like every morning was so other KFC man Kolani school. Yes. Every morning, yet they rather say you have the means, you have the resource. Thank God. But men more if he said this very son will grow into a man and worry somebody's daughter.
Yeah. Nka say nuane no enye ye discredit you omo na emom ye ma ahwefo na etiefo atiase say ne nyina ye wo mra de ye bibia oba ne betimi de o de say bia na Christmas yi obi ne party birthday a ye wo time a ye di na emom entoaso mu no na ya na ha adweme bo a
entoaso mu ne mpo ne say you are denying the child of getting varieties. Me that is my issue. It's not even about the food, how expensive it is. But I'm saying, there are dietitians. When you say about a problem with swallows, please take the child to the hospital, a dietitian. You bet you how to mash some of the foods, how to turn some of the foods into porridge. You know, rice. Yet to me, rice water. That's right pudding or said then. So there are so many ways. And I keep saying, I'm not a dietitian, but I learned it from the word go when I got married. From the very day I got married and I realized I'm pregnant. I wanted to be a moderate mother. I mean, Titi Miknu financially. Me can't say because Obia Kitalatogen. Once I caught weighing fresh mothers who go weighing, no way you bottle, no way you say. And then I avoid a lot of things because we must learn to be managing our homes, even in the kitchen. And then we don't talk about it. But now things have changed because if you want to enjoy your marriage, we must look at that.
Me that's it. Wait, a friend talking from experience, and I am a day. Say one say, internet do more winning day. No more experience by a counselor no. Or no, why your mother, why a married woman. Into the can be ano, what's meeting in which him. Not dietitian one. And I DM their tools. Ampony, Mama, dietitian one, you, never saw the move one. Ampony, Mammy Busa way. Me say, me, mammy, or your matron. Instead, you are any the varieties you're tasting in Ebby. And no the insurance canome danas and so pa. It's a boama when you and the demono, who crumble local foods or combat or cratching. The acanibi. Na. What's me a year and send a bit of a home or bayama or combat dog where you put to hear guso, or bet you a contumely near the Waguso, not the man near Guso, not send your best or bacano, put to hear was na when Nika near Seressary. Na me friend Ibina, or besides some year and so me put to hear Guso and a day. What's that? Now, Mitchell, oh, no, buy now, but moon one chill betty, na yen and one. Mammy Busa say a fee, and you are near no. Ye bedi ne sekra na ka na free so efie nso abusua papa maami enuane no se na abeya ma na ye oba akono na wo ba na aduane ne kura no ka so medi a ankoye ne bibie wo ho okosuku anaso du ba bi obi di ne dia anye ne se nipa ne dia wo di no e chen di oba fi a wo di
okay nti no ye hwe the way as say enu aduane wo fi a in fact it's very bad most people know when he said the way I am a man motete no ye photo contomre ni ade ye di ngo kakra eguso ni ade no omo no say no very bad and say omo develop the new way a omo no aduane no nti these days obi cry ye still keka still no oye no oil no de be ye still no o di gu silver nim na wa twen a memu ache
ahye na ntutu afiri mu ba se ya
ahye afian so wa bititi tomatoes de agumu na wa twen enuma say brown ya odin so kakra begu hu ansa na wa twen manevru nti wo hwe say duration na oil ni sip oil no in fact the way oil te no and say ye ma heat e can be break the way first ye no engo ye hitini kakra na de akoko ntomre so at the end of the day we say nutrient a ewo oil no mun at the end of the day ni nyina retain inside
na me kwado nim de waye ode anwa ne gu chance ni ma na saucepan ni ma na ohwie de odi mo se emane nche
ba we no ye chi mu saa bebre no we say one ye free bibi trans fat nti wo heat oil no saa no at the end of the day oil no nye problem but the way I won nu aduane no what say oil no nti oil no color change do how be no oil na etu oil no color change
o se ntutu ni free mu ba pa wo say yes aye hwa fehwe gum
oil no na ye friend trans fat na no na mpempie no e ma ye cholesterol na ade na ede e cost
samum
exactly
samum anwa ni sija so che anwa ni sija so che no na ma cholesterol ko
ma cholesterol no cost nti santo be ga che say ngoko konye most of the people say it ngoko konye coconut oil onye enye oil ni na enye oil no fat e won friend saturated fat in body na to me digest but the way you nu aduane na ye say oil no it at the end of the day na dane trans fat na body no it means even na ma cholesterol na ade na e cholesterol that's one of the way I nu aduane it's very bad it's anka the way I can say ye potogu mi ade and ye very good as I say then ye o poto we hwe oil kakra bu so if you say opese we still krampa oil kakra bi now dey go so
ye penani so chen egu so sa na e da so
na nsa se nya
oh ani ehu se wadidi shepe
ben no so nye
sa na onsa no hu sei na ne o bo jollof na enwon yanwa na tena ne nam ha na ehu se ye rich
enye because oil for oil 1 gram of oil energy e me about 9 calories
enya sim kuma ne de ye di akoye mu de
kinky just one bowl of kinka a 7 of kinky you make 1 gram e be ma 4 calories but fat 1 gram e be ma 9 calories which means the oil and energy na woman is about times 2 of
kinky
na odi no inti say oil ne dose bebre sa obi wa uchi stew no mukra be say oil ne hwie the amount of oil na ekomu no we say ma calories na wo fa na ye more inti at the end of the day obesity ni ade ni nya be say na ni nya
you say crampo no statistics be about you say Ghana man we oha nchiche mu a we 100% a emu nchiche mu 50% edununum e na aye obese do na je say e man anka se wo so mu hwea esan say ya na ye de efie ano e ba na aduane no mu at kitchen ne de ye de a enti ye de na ye di no enti ye kire wo ye humpo ti no na kire ne ye di na akire ma ya ye obese no but say dietitian hwe me am nye obese say me nye obese
me sure
hey lady princess say ne wo si pne woni
obesity ne nche dan
ye BMI no
and enye BMI ni pese bia ma hwe ni pase ugina boy e betuma ba say wo ye kese alright but e muscles na ma ye kese and obesity ne fat dodo a e wo body no if you are able to assess na determine say fat e wo mu no is within the normal range it means that we normal
yo they enjoy almost statistics they more a na ento e dey so na ebusua ne dey ehia ye enti dietitian mami musa say ebusua kwan ben so bi wa ye mistake na wie se ye pese ye correct enti bia na omanu ane die nye kwa omofa so omudi omanu ane enhyehyeye emre omudi no as ebusua family no matter the stress no matter mo schedule kwan ben so na mo beye mo arrangements papa be didi mami be didi emofa be didi ennuane nso ye ennuane pa
okay enti for that no mostly we encourage say we always focus on the natural foods. That is one aspect. Now, if we send a number make about cost, we can just do a planner. You just go in, buy the food in bulk. The vegetables, fruit, and those things. Turning in bulk, it doesn't cost much. Compare say obeton and kakra. You buy those things in bulk. Now they are back. Now, one thing is we always encourage parents. No, we have what we call the healthy eating plate. To say healthy eating plate, normally we emphasize say half of your plate, the non-starchy carbohydrates. See, we do able to make use of asankan, for instance. Asankan, which you know, half, as I say, non-starchy carbohydrate. To say non-starchy carbohydrates.
A bit to say
vegetables. Vegetables need non-starchy carbohydrates.
See carrots, lettuce, cabbage,
contour, cassava,
bell peppers, no
bell pepper, bantinra,
cucumber,
dandelion,
spinach.
Nina, non-starchy carbohydrate. You bet me the arcadian, and it should be major part of the diet. Inti sebe, one ma kulabia fufu, and I say benkua. we expect at least half of the plate in be more of okra soups inti nkruma nkwan ademe ayoyo kontomre nkwan. These are some of the soups
ene muntie mo amu abushia amu mamu maduane abenku no se de etie ne ya mensa amamu a na wa ma akra ne nkruma keto abuzu nim edede edi nkruma ne de wo de bom kakra bi a na je se kwama mo awo se nkruma ne ya mo ayoyo ne ya mo ademe no ya mo
obi akra wo fufuo ne etwa ne kese ne da plate
me say nkwan no na de bom akra ne kwa de nkwan so open
nkwan no ndumi no bi wa nkwan no na ehu hia because carbohydrate na woody no body ne hia kakra bi brain ne use glucose no use kakra ne aka ne nyina ISS yes store as fat inti carbohydrate ne kakra bi inti soups ne ade na eka on ese ye ye fa no more but at the end of the day we say ne nyina mum na ye jesi wo ne di carbohydrate ne nkwa
say they atete nkra no to di nyini
your lifestyle mo di raise no inti say na meka no nkruman ademe ayoyo boma ye no more kontomre nkwan ye no more rare nkwan enso wo ho ye bitima ye no
me de se wo ka nkwan na eno ye ya nkwan na hodin wom no
exactly light soup say ye bitima ye light soup even brofre bun cry ye light soup but bebre na omuni to ho oni score beton trowa oni store beton carrot into onye nkwan miwa ofa na feature brofre esi wo obetuma ati asensen de ye light soup but onim say ni
on fason to ten a ban until ka so the akranze what's that
what is that it is no me we nyina some of the things are ye the ba family ni ma eboa brofre say ye de stew
sir
dandelion ye de stew banchinra ye de stew
no de
boko ye de stew but say no omo on kire say no man in the parents ni the say no ma we nyina ba family ni mu back we say afi cost ni ade ni nyina e be ba down dandelion wo fa fichire ni ade abe won esi so bebre enya ade say we say scan ade de wo de koto it is a incorporate say no man na we say e be ma cost ni ade ni nyina so ade aba form ama family no we say afi anigye ni ade nyina wo a family name inti mostly no for instance you fancy be to say breakfast maami aye aduane bia waka oats e good fiber wom kama carbohydrates akope milk ehwegum carbohydrates where you brodo e dey account whether white bread wheat bread tea bread carbohydrates or dey amakula component ade amakula ni nyina carbohydrates sugar nkwa fat protein ni ade hwenkan but in their mind and they are thinking say be a milk ni contain protein
eno kwa na be ma akra na didiye
nti at the end of say aduana ade ma akra ni nyina carbohydrates sugar nkwa na wadi akonu mu nti nutrients so onya in right proportions and we don't get it but say na make us say plate ni say at least half of the plate no be a why salad kakra bi if say na make initially say nka yede tete nkola na akobenya du ba bi vegetables na ade otumi fa ti why salad kakra bi egu plate mu oat o de be di kakra bi fish bi no be we or the account na say egg bi a one no the account it's a balanced diet morukoko na be ya ma akra na why nkate utumi du gum na or the account vegetables kakra na wafa a very balanced diet obi wa ha say vegetables onimre how will we go about it ti anono san bi a banku kakra on say na me kan light soups ni e kan and so their money vegetables still cabbage still ni ade why ni bebre na ade amano in that case no be say afi bibia be kama akra ni nya yare bia enka ebe hana
na pomoden
be na ma be say obeboka na bibisa so that's I think the best way we can go ebebo family no ama reduce the cost in terms of health ni ade nyina
that's Facebook live on Yaa 95.1 FM yedamu ewo ho Wonia TV edemu ewo na Facebook ofo na hu samo ba mokwa somra pa .fifi Costa o chia ya no pay wosu wo Dubai a wo hwe da se Queen start de me se wo de onua de ye be hweda ma trophy papa wo ye ardent listener any viewer o say good morning ya me semejo so Ebenezer Debra won so chia ye John Edri wo say good morning o hwe live ewo John Edri Ventures Shama ye da se anopay ena mehu se munyina mo akama mpedu wo say wo share live na say udi ankasa kwa the fright or na the from ho to say wo adadi krom adadi krom ampedu onkomo bi na wudi no or send me DM me hu nkomo bi na wo di no send me DM pa na ehu enso ehia yeda same Lady Princess is it Ebushia Mamika wo nua 95 on Dwan FM no me so wa asem bi se bia bebu say dietitian wo bebu say counselor wo betimi akɔkye agu ho mebu so mama ho ene me shobo ene me se phone lines so ye bebie mu ntem ene be se munya adaje moni Lady Princess twetwe nkomo moni dietitian Michael twetwe nkomo tie ene phone lines ne de yate ase se edamu mamu enti munyina monka mo ho na ka tro ne bi se obese madwumedie no ena yede ahyehye so Lady Princess mami mbusa o se ebusua no se nim se kitchen de ne ma na ye wo mo so ni oba adwuma wo ba na ye aduane ukofa house help ko wo so supervise ewu se nuane na se ne musipe ofie ba na no so ye system na career women na do so wonye career woman kwa mbona je business oni adaje osori ayimache wakodwom okodipa wobeba na ade so no oba no kotena adwom no de etwam ba bia no apodwe de etwam ba bia wapodwe wamen nti obebe fie no se ne be ma ne didi ye se de nkura ne didi ye no dada ma ska koto aduane de no ano no munyina ama me kwan ben so e na wo as oba wo fie wo be hwe no matter how o stress sitie wo dwuma sitie wo be se fie aduane de bi mpa wabusua ho
na me say obi a o hwe me say what TV so da wo say now can na mesre radio for the pen on to me hu it sounds I say asema okay I say wo me fie this week mintimi nya me ho hwe career woman mintimi nya me ho hwe mpo na mako kitchen na look remember na ya worry omo yeah mom sex no ni ye show me duane
see ha ne ha tie
baby these two so be didi wo pot mu kra no wo ba no e privilege ba
ya ho se pele
anwa kunu e be pese de bia obedidi from your kitchen your wo recipe enye made recipe no kra no see it as a privilege and as an opportunity. Seriously,
Lupi recipe na okay yana.
I'm telling you, she say na Lupi toye, not Godfather, not the Breno. Oh baby, I would see me. Baby, I would see me. I beg you. Your recipe is what your husband deserves. Your recipe. And no. Enya ma media one no eno ye de support ya de no
me ntwa no ntina be ma bi wo hwa na yiri aduane ate ne tekrema so ama wodru ba bia wo de okase ne aduane nye de seden wono de lalai oba ne dua ondidi wo bebia ondidi wo abonten and that is my husband okọ ejuma till obebe fie ondidi wo bebia even restaurant den say santa ye be ko ho enya ne de ne yiri de na and it's because yesia won say ye nyi no ehu ye maame mo so mo ye aduana ma ye papa no dada beba ye lay ni table it is sudden this we are learning. Please forget about career woman because we are all career women, but have you valued your man? It's your responsibility as a woman.
Please have you valued that man? So we make the maid servants cook for them. It's okay. Maybe at your home your husband is okay because we crowd aduana na nya ne de nti are you okay ma yen okay, but look, bear money dear and the no qua no no made no the next recipe from that house help. So go to those marriages. I'm a counselor. Most of them are bleeding. Oh, we need to papa ne hono. Sabi obetete no cause aduane odi no enye enfi wo pot benya won san no aduane. So person wa worry ye now your career woman. I'm telling you this morning. And right, I got home very late. I had to cook because after this week my husband was weeping within. Oh, who said career na Jimmy abome. It was you need to cook. And sometimes I'm part of the women. I'm saying for us.
My life the fact that other were experiencing.
Yes. Me said this week I said me fear. So and no, I decided that no matter how tired I am, I have a daughter. Hey, let's blend ABC. Put it on fire. They help you cook. Into Mobia, all the children, Mobia Bebow. Me say the little one, you pick knife for me, you pick plate. Teach your children. We are career woman. Don't let the children be on their tablet in the room. And you are also denying your husband the food because career versus learning children. Inti bema no aye routine odidi wo office and so will be fish. Shame on you, woman. Why did you marry? Meka mo say mama I beat the women, but no. Yeah, said any say, you look, you have to give your husband sex. And ka sex there wo na was all kunu. And anke duan there wo na was all kunu. And so your mother can be cooking every month for you to boost your fridge and help you. But look, the say and koba worry for the wood yenya. Your husband's dish, dear,
should be made
your
by
recipe.
You.
I greet Lupita baby Obia. I was watching her from afar learning.
Your godfather there.
I'm telling you.
Until be a case you
see, and this is the beauty of marriage. So we are going to church praying, but you have left the kitchen in the hands of one girl. And the chicken was spicy.
Now daddy Adrian and I are ready.
Why
daddy Adrian?
Oh shame. Oh look at you. We are all career women. Please. We have maid servants. They are doing other things. But there are some of the things you need to come you worry about it. And I won't stop preaching it. We need to cook. Look, you can put in the freezer for the house help to be warming. That's okay. Cook for the house help to be warming. It's okay. But look, I'm married to an every man. Baby, every men enjoy when their men put the food in the tray for them. It's fantastic. So these are the things we are teaching the woman. You putting the food on the plate alone, serving your husband, it's a plus in the marriage. It's a plus. Look,
little
yes,
things,
we
and
don't
spicy
know.
Up the marriage into over say normal now.
Normal.
They appreciate.
Yes, you putting the food in the plate on the tray. Sitting by him or didn't no, you don't know what you are doing.
Lady Princess, me no na we have mama kaya sembi. Yesu sha no me nga se manyini bia sanso mi sha no. Na mi hu se otina chochom ana watina taxi mu a. Na sa me no bo se bi obaby te care nim. Na se wode baskets esi ne na so apake nuane egum de leze gwa na che se be mo ne kote no. Waduane kura fifie bema na bia ne maame ne papa ni mo ba no se wo na ye bai wo ne wo kote o de beko bema ne fie amabusua na wo se bema ne duane ne ye de abai enti ne se santete ye no e wo ho na enne no ene ama career no ene adaje ni ho e te sa de na free ho
and they are in our DMs asking us for solutions.
So solution na ho
they are in our DMs.
E wo mani man
they are in our DMs. Because the man will enjoy to go and eat with the side chick in the restaurant because the side chick is in front of him. Men enjoy when women are sitting beside them eating. Intino ombe fie side chick no e won ne ho no mudidi wo papa ye. Omudidi wo Frankie's ne himi ekeka ka ho. The presence of the woman alone is motivating the man to eat. Now what would they will say it's not part of the marriage? Look, I feel for you. Maybe we can change. Cook the food. The man is seeing your efforts, your energy.
Change in the crowd, we will change. And until no best mistake in the crowd. Why? Yeah, it's not too late. Yes, it's 2024. We will correct all the mistakes. It's a change, you know.
We should. I beg you, marriage, it's that deep. There are petty things. I will say normal. And so in the home, I have settled. The man eats at the office. It's already 3 p.m. because already don't person already after 6. And the woman is coming home at 9. Or your career woman or co school. It's okay. But look, in Kao spending Saturday to cook and pack all the food in these smaller bowls now. The man and so bar. On him so bet me one a warm. What about that? Have you tried it?
You're right.
You get it. Into your career co school, are you okay? But have you when who say who know ben kwai na wachiche mu 6? Into ni say we no nam 7 na wom. Into me fa na me dia.
Oh, he's good.
Please let's help them because your person mo che ema yen. Beside we want them to be long, healthy. On boy yare, be ma boy yare ba wo hwe na mobo. Be ma be boy yare, omo yare mobo, mi kunu yare. I feel so much for him because it's simino. The man can be off. So avoid that. Just decide, say, once a while, obey what Jane say. Obey my made not on the boat, arresting. Now, so recipe no why you be won't from the maid. it's okay to have 10 mates around. We are not saying say, because Charlie, we all need help. We can't kill ourselves in this thing called marriage. But please, the husband's food. You don't want a side chick to sleep with him, but you want a side chick to eat from him, and as saying, the both should be looked at. The food and the sex should be looked at. It should be managed very well. I beg you, we are not condemning the way you are giving your husband food. No. Nyaye can say have a routine for him. He must look healthy. He must eat healthy. So usually, this is what they do. There's a caterer or no so Emma fie. So the caterer and now the stew way neighbor, it's not the stew neighbor, 3 or the inquiry way neighbor, just so the husband will have a lot of food in the home. That is not what he wants. That is not what he wants. Or person no so beti aroma be from the kitchen say or banning the jar no ye. Have you thought about it as a woman? Have you thought say your husband wants to see you one Sunday cooking for him because he married you? I remember say usually me who train me sir, then I'll go to my mother. No I hear pack her mommy. Then I notice that sometimes my husband is not really happy about it because I say I'm lazying about. But if you are not power, what bre, who fear Juma, who so go school, uncolano, bibia pressure everywhere. So your mother will cook a good. Once a while, we need our mothers to help us. Okay. But my and fair no see any so say the bia je umamia ye duanama for the month. Obebe keep brodrama. Aje every month umamia ye bibia for the month. And yes, I won't mean your hoshe because you're a career woman. Please, let's be careful. Some of the men, we are sacking them. In fact, we have sacked them. It's an only one didn't come up. Only one yashe because who nyawo yamano. Who nyawo yamano. Wumbuano. Now I call the book of Genesis. This week I was reading something fantastic. When God said, say, I'll make a helpmeet for the man. Amazingly, do you know, say God didn't actually create a woman first?
Oh,
he didn't. Help me nanya mekano. Rather no okobo, goat, sheep, sa muano as help meet for Adam. Or this some one man Adam no. Adam realized no. Upon to me unyashe mame. Dog on to me unyashe mame. So Adam came back to report to God, said, God, I couldn't get any help meet among the animals and the birds you have created for me. I couldn't. In today's reality, can a dog cook for a man? Can a goat cook for a man? So why are we doing that? And we have brought some house helps and there are dogs in our homes. Some house helps. And they are dogs, I'm telling you. And they are cooking for our husbands. The nutritional benefits. On this note, the mothers taught them how to cook, so they are very good. Some of the men are fantastic cook. But onye because who say obana odene baye na kwadrobi dendenden bi won ho.
Shase kura se wo ya me kura de eno de enka efe be ma de. So yiri ye aduana abeboa ne de aba be ma abegya to so wo ye ne de. Nipa ye nipa. Be ma ne hu se meri no suban bi won ho a obebe bia me cookie no obeda ne me cook obeka se na wo nim so obetumi aye wa twa
some them no so ma ready pa say they won't do but we are begging them wo aware na ye ha ne ha into wonim ya I think senka sometimes cook with your wife fantastic idea cook with you see your wife very busy with career have a conversation and pick one Sunday. Maybe from 4 p.m. you can decide to cook the palava sauce with her.
In a way, Crampo, no bet me at na mana yeduan. Yeah, bana ma be our house or bakodi job bana abanwa washeda o de saucepan akosi jaso o so me de siso na ye mo antene. Oh, and still ne o we ne in a way no catch the sorry ko yeduane. Sorry ko yeduane. And
nyamesem asema make no obi ti o se o mami we e fake nsema o kan see. Look. In the kitchen, amazingly, recently, I don't know how, but my husband was the one turning the chicken, and I was doing this.
Because when you want to make it time, they can't
man cash and share papa no. But on watching I mean, The men can help us when they realize that we are submissive and we are okay. They will be with us. In the kitchen. So these are things we are doing. And formality near mamu. Me pamu chow. Me ma formality or me presentation. Your friend me Becca. Me go one up. No cry jadena boso.
Na se mo majuma mo yen into.
Any formality. Me I'm not a formality marriage counselor. Me ko shanti na Miss I was laughing in my mind. I said, Papa no nim so you but no yeah. And I was happy. He was doing it. Another time was like the time when I obeshe when I say, and that is it. Ube wana mu cooking na mu din komo. So the communication is everywhere. Yeah. In the bathroom, sometimes bath together. In the kitchen, na mo yabum. Any formality. Look, your marriage can be enjoyable if you become intentional.
Michael, dietitian 1, and then they just say, Nyamisem, then I'm here ni. Dietitian, what dear to Miss No. Michael, and to be a far for a 05566 924455 free. Nebusa wasem never watching trend so etuja. You near 95.1 FM. Onia TV best image medini demo live no. Michael mami busa se ebusiano adaje kure ni wa. Wo sha ade ba kwa ya na be bua ne se ebusiano ye timetable. No mo omo ye timetable of omo nua ne nua any time omo didi a eno aya na eboa.
Very helpful. Very helpful. Into mostly no what timetable maybe Monday more men no amobeye. Tuesday more men no amobeye. Morning, evening, afternoon. Wednesday for the whole week, you know. And even with that, you know, crab wama uhunyoma who been here for the whole week. Mamu to meet Tony in bulk. And my ska is service car. And aside that, you know, so more timetable now. Even a time mamu be the ano panel, maybe 6 to 8. When you say you have your breakfast, maybe around 10 or something, you have your snack. Afternoon, 12 to 2, you have the plan timer obey then obey the. And you remember by 5 to 6, you know, say by 5 to 6 later, they are not then where do stop and I say we didn't every. But is it often because most people don't have this form of timetable? Parents in be by 10 p.m. I think we be fear. And Kolani betray 10 p.m. on Baby Didi. Now even time I do any Baby didn't credit no more day bano. This junk food. And yet KFC ni idea. Be our carbon say I could talk in me corner of the aba 10 p.m. na omoba be didi. At that 10 p.m. now be there and even digestion cry is very difficult because eduane could take about 4 hours and send it digested. Into eating at that late in the cry, it has its own health consequences. Into at the end of the day and say what timetable planning ye hunyana ye bedi ni idea eboa and my family and so
and Mata said the lady princess cracker and found one over time as a career woman cry we no nature fridge my crown crab on him say and ye do way daddy grand wood to me go heat in it a papa yeda say 195.1 FM Onua TV a demo live or Facebook as well. Onua 95.1 FM so demo hosa into ko piem ho na wo like page no share unkwa wajibo ko to dwuma ye pesemi nkumnya share na afoforo enti yenka comment wo asembisa wo adwentre fato ho mekan amawo na yenuanom betimi afrɛ was 0556692 445 0556692 445 and I'm semi de mre to amamo enti ene no course no mo beye mo mfrɛ den na bebusa dietitian wo adwentre bi den na beso busa lady princess wo be so ocho bibi nyina abusa no muntimi enyiwa no. Hello, good morning Odini baby akasa free.
Good morning.
Morning about Odini baby akasa free net cho ka kra free we fidi no homa me that.
Me kra free sound ediesia. But you person who say beans. Make me the beans every day.
Yo.
Hello?
Yo, yara dietitian.
It's beans
there. Beans make me the beans every day.
Auntie Bacho, yo, yeah, dietitian no be so na wetimi you are not why.
If say only any allergy and I say intolerance. So do the beans have been say because of gas na produce beans no be una ni yem bloating. And it's or such a person and so be all peptic ulcer. That is not good for him or her. But beans is very good.
I bet me didn't eat
it because it's high in fiber. It has more proteins than even normal rice na It's a very good of it to me.
Yeah, that's it. Hello, good morning. Dini baby akasa free.
Hello.
Good morning, Eja. Dini baby akasa free.
You got your son Hamza because of the
Drink chana and answer assembly son and twaso.
Well, a marriage counselor question this.
Nico Papa.
Be marriage counselor question as well.
About your wire soon to you to my uncle.
You tell like I never pay or bar or Yujuma. Like news or Baba whom they are fair, but unluckily Makoshi or bar like or Hequatifo. So all the time they are the woman and women. So how do I live with that woman?
My counselor knew one lady princess. But you need also Dini Bion or Mudino. Yana
Enti penny for assembly of Mocassa or Kawa Rebisa. Obey and yen no ya aquadru say lazy yes and yende. Inti time mo day to no name so and see the Noma Wofi. One shining in a Oba nanka sankasan omu det no ndi ne hu ne nti eye bibia enye ne no suaye nti obey here a lot of therapy for her to be worked on no we who say no way e your ba ejuma e bia obekọ ne fie na ye ma no ono so ne ntete no no sa oba nti papa e ma ne hu nye we find help for her me pacho family number yen church no kwan obe realize say we e your ba ejuma and some of the women they are competing with the men and they say ejuma we was say me kru na ye and I've taught my women so today they are powerful into Mr. Picking the number we need to speak into the woman's mind for her to understand say look your husband is going
number
into patch of friend is 054 811 8883 054 811 8883 na menya no ejuma ma she needs to realize say if ejuma no nene de I mean, I'll get her through and you'll be fine.
You would get us say. Hello, good morning. Dini baby akasa free.
Hello.
Good morning. Dini baby akasa free.
Ebacho, me de Naomi, me kasa si gama south.
Naomi to aso, me inti wa drink chana wa simbisa.
Ebacho, someone I'm more kind. My wife for almost for 5 years. Me ye diane ma me come hairdress. Me sara no pa. Me ye diane enumre. Me ko se me ba ntema ba be ye diane. And so odi me diane all right. And so say and yes, the women that have na me bisa be man na only me nin komo oba opie obedidia na wa pie ko oba obedidia na wa pie ko be say komo say ne oyire ni kunu na sedie ye enubi say adana hamna ma bisa na de ya en komo bi ani say only be bisa ko
yedase yo Naomi entini counselor e wa ha say me say me de na je say aduane aspect ne kra de eno ne de oye na aka de aka no eno anso ntina wo ha yi
in fact what's no we have 70 more women I omoka ho na 71 it's because from the foundation of the marriage no man for communication anye key usually no there are some text messages bia you should be sending to your husband whether he replies or not inti anapa we so akwa ejuma start now Naomi, start now. Honey, are you okay? Where do ho? Say your voice now so bet me. Start now. Don't leave the day just like that. Living the day just like that. So another woman has taken over. Naomi, who tell me? Another woman in take you over. Ne Juma so I take you over. Be money bo wanya so pen mass but at that time no. Ne Juma take you over. Don't wait till he comes before you expect a conversation. Start the conversation right now. So kwe Juma pe honey where do? Say voice or reply. Continue. Teach him. Say we need to call. As I'm here, we talk during the day. We cannot come home without talking, without not talking. Me pacho. Naomi, yes, you so family number.
Naomi, tell us so say be a counselor then the number no etuja not what me a friend no what me abwa. Hello, good morning, Dini baby akase free.
Good morning, sister.
Yo, eja yet you.
Pacho, your friend Majid, Tamakontuan.
Majid kasa yetio.
Because me questions name you about who come dietitian and other one come madam. Because me visa say dietitian then ekwe na yana na esika semne sade I mean ejuma na nkoso nti the Benibia Yedi, just said, and the Yebedia, Yebemea, Bunsu for the whole day night, and no, it's not so good, my Ibiana.
They told me no to us.
They told me, Madame Dia. Pacho, me or Baby tonight, if it has no, they can buy no pay, Juma, or you good, not or Boa Mekaka, but Obu, me areas, no, like, on your mom, many and me neighbors near free year, no. Now, for some others, Muslim, you be a man pen now for some. And then I'm a summer, Kakran to cover a giant, and still now. You Makuma Minya and Kamisenten, but now so as a 1 year, I didn't say, or society there, or yeah, and I make a no. But you, Ediana, may I found.
I did not tell you, no, be ya no manti. Michael, the kind fat na Edianish, you know, who so we are not Lady Princess, so I saw back on him so amount. Yeah, that's it.
You know, then you see, can say, people being a ready. The fact says he can't know one so interested. Ribia Benebia will be cool. You know, only Scada doesn't mean say beer when you meat pie be, and I say plantain chips, and I say, I compare Diani beer. You won't nutrient, and I say we be infamy. You know, Kakrano be one at least. Say even if the whole week ground to mean the fruit and I rebisa once or twice, be tomato beer, a beboa. I say. Because when this kind you just eat anyhow. At the end of the day, I ran a bar. Sika obe say and a crutching, Sikana obe used to the edidino. Better say, obe find it the actual ways, the right ways I obey didi. I be bow since say, obe can ya ran a bar and I feel waste this car. Okako pebble sani a day in a de abeshimon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, auntie, Papa. So sorry, say Oba or anyone, say now for some and I neduma. Met me a catcher say, Assembly into the duhano. Because a caneno won't qua now and a down for a bed then sell before which Yako father another friend. Into not just a mutu no, if more friendship no a fade no. Into was so be when the mutu no more friendship na then a fade into na wakope third friend and our fourth friend a can hono into one to none tokwa. So you'd have to really sit with her and then share nyoma mamum be no moon famaging bomb as a couple. And yes, sir, look, she would always find comfort with other women. And they be also a broad problem. And until let her call me, they need help. Most women today, they need help. They need assistance. And was say, "Your imagine koso say, send your warrior tiano and ya keke. So on in nam na oye ubi keke. So call me. You too. You can call me 054 811 8883. Mpacho frame. Membwa no bano so majene number abuano. And who here? And yes, I will be man over bre. Frame say 054 811 8883.
That's it. Hello, good morning. Didn't baby I can free.
Hello.
Good morning. Didn't baby I can free, ja.
Mr. Pacho, the teacher is the first food coughing.
Teacher is so yeah, that's our friend, Busawa, and I say for a drink tray to ja.
The Pacho, Miss Omo, some of conversation beside that teacher, we are not there. So I have to act to in a use.
Yeah, suit you.
The Pacho, most medical beside that teacher, sir, in case Meche, a brew na, brew kakra, beans kakra, muka krana, Mayano, but the Nam kakra, walk kakra the year. That's a cadamama cola, Mepacho, and also. And since that is a come out and preserve this a Yama Colana, our Gamin Tola to Juno, Sana Yama Colana, and then Master Medical and Person dissertation. They are tossing you near two. Make a crime will say, Manu Brino, missing me a fed one, the Anibian me, a pride beer me. But Manu Brino, my friend will say, who some say, yeah, quite impenasa of a so jai a torso. I want to say, Ono yibia wusu yibia nyawo anya wusu yibia ensahwe ba no e ma so no abin ntino atoso sa mama na me bebre na no e jai fa no ma ye ntino yiri se opade ya panti ebi wo sinu mo ka ntino bo no but you no se me won da bi ntino me se na no ma no se wo de yiro wona ye wa afumu de na ba me no sinu afumu de na ebi ba bi a ba me no bebe mu a anya wo na obeka ono an se bebe mu Masamina, Medas.
Yo, yes, yeah, that's say. Dietitian one. Michael Amboni AJ. What in a same bisano?
Until obey to me, that's after 6 months, I can introduce a complimentary face. Obey to my beside Yamakola.
Yeah, that's say. Hello, good morning, Dean, baby. I can say free.
Pacho midindi emba power because if people call me about the stardana.
Emba power ya so beside was man as for adwin tre epi asem so.
Yo. Aba we mpo de dietitian na asem na me ko kakra na. Yo. Oga na yete ne se memo abaso na edi kan na dwumedi we dwumedi ekwa achiri pa. Senior show no so I hot no memo abaso senior ya host show no bi I fine pa.
Ya de nyame ase.
Sabra, ni say no kwaro be ku yapma na fo ha yo niam bibiri oba hanoma susuwa kwa susuwa enye na wa ha bro friend na wa na that is any can say bi say bro friend in fact bibiri mpe because grofun say a waste of time na unya hwe wo ho and we are where the bidda no be mu say correct pa. And nipa yabano, I say, vegetables, and fine. Now, Scabana, the Bacopa, I been so hard, me phones, and I say, Naka vegetables on the nipa be brave, say, yeah. Yes, Scabana, Mammy Miss, I say, to see a quiet for severe vegetables or no, because Scabana, my father baby baby, a quiet for severe vegetables, many blue I do vegetables. In fact, me, you know, I'm here, machine say, go for cancer vegetables are correct and case say be simple na no na we di more we okay but style mo di vegetables e dia affect the person bisa dietitian say nyama na e would dua vegetables no affect say be a because me cucumber and a broccoli I can in fact anytime you am buy ram pesi bia me free am e cucumber and a broccoli boom the bisa say style be mo dia cucumber no any cabbage no money carrot no money adeno in junior more affecting and only encounter and yeshi the said decisions on on count be na you say junior more affecting and because you be no de your vegetables pa
yeah that's it Michael asemo busan so ye hia asemo se say nduro na ye digu ye ha ma ene ye nua ba ne so no obusa no say yes ye ndi no more ene nso no no kwambo kodi ane ye keka say no nnu na edigu so na ha adwo tonto sa utwa azu endi be se don hore miensa na eni tinsuo uto nyaado a ade chi ya na nyaado ano epro zwanka ne ntesa nka nyaado egu a na etwontom na ye kama ye be den
and one of the issues that you face now mostly anyway so sometimes I even direct you to young farmers na farm Ghana hano and even the Ministry of Agriculture and all those things because they are in place they will have to see to it says any of my way you be taken care of but they don't do it now say you're showing in that scenario say because of chemicals no more do any identity in there at the end of the day and you are causing your own way harm and because one as I say you weigh the benefit and the risk in you are not eating if you focus on only vegetables now other foods are eating even in cocoa area the hormones near then the area at the end of the day no focus is chemicals and quantity vegetables into there and that will not be the best option if you also grow vegetables then I don't want use chemicals
and I say a bimocrat to me fear crab at me backyard farming be kakrebi would be a meko
my sister ni fear or farm or on my wife cucumber cabbage carrots lettuce or your bunch near the of fetch or cotton and caside and we're used to. They say incorporated that life no. What garden be our casa why you be where you see. If you come market near someone near this is only now once so you don't know where they are coming from. By the end of the day and why you say be our conwa into infection and I be a woman echo. But even sometimes thousands near the in some woman. The best thing vegetables you can go ahead and just that you wash it well.
Be come
be washing ye. When you have vinegar and chini be out soaking come for like 5 to 10 minutes.
Dinner was so near us. Say hello, good morning, dinner baby. I can say free.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Nova.
I'm Pastor Ajuani.
Yo, that's
Danos here, that's a pa, ye spices, no, and yasam ketwa.
That's
Fine, my to make sa, so then I'm here for next year. But some person be say that Michael say, yes, it could see, would be the ammunition in ye. Na me from the otie pa, yeah. Or to them, yes, and I know the Jamie, if we are one day, you start to put your bed there now for. Make us some also. Me the Jamie Brenner who are the nothing. No, or your operational manager, police, tobacco drama. That didn't know what they know. Unfortunately, this is a yes, of Mexico, she had me and said, my normal Jenny not door, so I say,
yo, yate, and then a year at tea pa, now ready be yan normal, says, yeah, I say, Michael, where dear, oh, yeah, no cry, make a home be me. Mechinko suya mienu mi azem peko suya perfume nkra breme neme unu akosuya ba kuma me peneda ti minu akosuya mienu what you say ti we de ujja mi fridge wada kopim kwese medin kosuya san ti we de uyi ano na na me amede me ho aba wanim bo ma sendua na de kire me nsem ni mu
nti nkosuya no enye issue so be din nkosuya no but bibia ye be dubia is the moderation nti nkosuya mienu na at the time no I won advise say you be continue. One thing is most often, even though more research shows cholesterol in egg near then it doesn't have any health benefit on us. But one thing is you see there are different schools of thought. At the end of the day, the more I would discern your man, the more nana or energy level near then increasing. Energy one consume calories are very high. And we don't need much protein. The body doesn't need much protein compared to carbohydrates and fats near then. It's an opponent obeying just one and you're okay. Now the more vegetables now then I can what you try gene tomatoes near then what
and era papa police ya pa cho baako era papa police we dey dietitian na kanyam na maka me no nyina we are in the same soup say yente so yente baako ne no baako yo. Hello, good morning, Dini baby akase free.
Good morning.
Good morning.
But akase free galale amahi.
Ne pasho mo ansem bisani ento aso.
Yo pasho anopena dog kase. Say owa 2 years antana ocha apere nuko. Na me so de me man so me man wo mu nyina 1 year na na chomo nuko. But amunya 5-6 months for me ko na me ma. And to person Mr. Doctor say a compost is up and 2 years and sana. What are you for?
Yeah, that's it. Where the Mia Crampo, me say, yeah, no, I say a co school teacher, there. I disturb me, yen, the okay, you never said, chose why ye, and yes, son, I was so ye, was in a quite papamuno, quiet, my boyfriend in 2 years. Exclusive breastfeeding, my boyfriend in 6 months. Into Wediana meboa. Internet or no, wakweti, the affair or sambe wa, and when you mobile be wa, quite a tray na, my banning female, no, son, which I know for. And Gassa, one you bit me a channel. And exclusive breastfeeding and soon 6 months, and son was that say, I'm an entity. Yet I say, hello, good morning, Dinny baby, I can say free. Hello, good morning, Dinny baby, I can say free.
Free abokobi from Imano.
Ima, mo asem bisano ento aso na wadwe ntre no.
Ipacho me wife. On no na me aduane ofi, na me be man. But aduane a let us say me nyanga family no, say me ye na so ba ono kudi me normal, but me ono yo ba no ono onye. And it's true. As a man, so I say, I am in Letty, or not today, and I'm in today. It is a matter of copper in your banana or yet, but when I may me worry and not, the anna or you fear me, you who say, and yet, and to say, the Niano,
yeah.
It's me who say, so about fear, yes, but. On Timasu.
Yeah, that's it. Yeda say nti no nti eba sa na no afa counselor number nti ne de wo mo eba no se be on beboa ne ma se wa so ano ama wa hu ze Yaa Titi nti na wa fra wo ka no nti no fa counselor number na wa frɛ no watimi a church kwan no. Hello, good morning. Dini ba we akase free.
Good morning, my sister. I'm paying one up today.
Nyame adom ye ho ye pa.
Oh, what formation are you first second? Hey, first of all, no, before Makani on your TV, Yana you should go TV, and young woman. You want to start some go TV.
You better you want to mama.
And you want to know one way. TV trade, the answer kind of fine. Now, most of it being, I was summoned the name, says you, or in your musu. If you are seeing with that fear of God party, you know nowhere the marriage will survive. No, you answer you did, but it's also guarantees and that. Omo can have organic food now, but for that I am a you know. One of the side yaba. Organic food because there were natural resources for her. Yamiama and assassin, Yami issue. We can do a great mass even to feed the whole world. Ukraine, Russia, snow, American snow top. And one of the chemicals, when you get them within 5 months, to export it. But here, Africa, what are you doing? Africa, we can feed the whole world. Even one Ghana can feed the whole world. How much one district? You're about to tax about one financial agriculture. Agriculture is a very proper, they are making out there in a general for you. Organic, Malam, Pano, Diogo. I feel you do more than you do. They are saying you do the next year. And then, brother Waban, which means India, still got up for the year. Also, woman can't have an own yes, and I'm near focus on African food.
Yeda say, yeda say. Ai, inti no me ma akwanya nka me di si na so me de ofrefo ba akopɛ oba wa asɛm tiawa na yemfa won si sanse last week me share mobo inti ofrefo a wutwa to ofre na fa wa asɛm no esi ne yemfa wonwie afrefo no. Hello, good morning Bonita Udin ba bia kase free na wadwen twa na wasɛm bisa.
Hello, good morning. Never just some sisi no kase free go mo a chance.
Yetie wa.
Me ba so e bi kan no enkoma counselor no. Counselor no it seems that event na brofo no edoso anopa we we show no so.
Ye counselor de ne brofo de ya na no so ba de ma ne nkobo ne tetew so ma ye.
Na mon komo na mudi no akwese ni nyina akogina kurumfo aware yeso na se kuru kesi. Because we ba kuru gitu emu a eduma semo ede. You want to prepare the food there. Anopa duada ubedi sei ebinada ubedi sei ne ubenya na hand to mouth ndi ma futu na ya enkate across the ma ware ye ni krokasi ma ware ya na edi nim ne ade
ye da se ya somu ye papa me nua be ma ya somu ye pa ye da se so se wode no aka ho bi ya somu ye pa ti ha ne de afrefo no AC na se ne me ne nda bia ye no won se ye brewa sumudru abarema sumudru ene ye de kan ho na ene asumudru kakra ma ye ho research amede ema ne se aware de ni basis pa na de timigina so eye ebuo se obema ne oba nyina mubu ho na odi enidie ne ebuo ema okunu na ekunu so de enidie ne ebuo ema woyere na se wo hwe wo ho na oba na bema hwe se ne wo pese wo twiti wo ho na wo bia twiti wo fa sa na wo so twiti wo ho kani enu gina so ma aware mu ye de enu gina so ma aware eso ejina so ma relationship ye kama enti ene de tu twi mu se de eka nyina na fa tu twi mu so se wo ho kani wo kanchema obebu no na de ni de sefata ama no na aboa ama bibia akoye ewusia enti eno no Onua TV Onua 95.1 FM ene dem e wo hwa de obes madwumadi so mono na israba de aye ne de yemfa entwa so ene awoda pa bi wo ho enti sa awoda pa na wo se de birthday no which no emma nipa no na anti mama member Lady Princess so ene Lady Princess ene minu aketwa de odi machi odi ne birthday oye me lactogen baby oye lactogen baby enti no odi machi pe mindine ho agro ti ene pese me vision happy birthday chichu nche na emom no ye mamon fa manu disem de twato enwie na me fe no so entwa so
enti ni twato no ene se obia ehun say ye good food to have sound mind for the following day. And then yet ye good food today for a sound mind for tomorrow. Inti no nia yedi ko ye num ama akọ ye honam mu no. It is so important. Inti na se family na mo bi yin ni mfi so. What your husband must eat should be your concern. What your wife must eat as a husband should be your concern. It's even though obana na enu you the man too, let it be your concern. Say, what must my wife take in to look good for me? Even though it's the wife that will cook, no, let's look at some of the nutrients. What's a man to always look fresh for the husband. Me debia me say, look, a husband, if you want your wife to follow you around now, it means say what's also sudi. Don't think about your stomach alone as the man. At this moment, you say you need to look good for me as the woman. The man must be careful and concentrate on what the wife is taking in. The wife must also concentrate on what the husband is taking in. Into an starts be sano. Into be pamucho a nutritional issue in the home. You'll be a concern. Bermano adechia be sao you say. Where did this? Kana mi jayeno ebe so na. Yenjai say ye Jessica a young colani feeding fee. Yenjai me pamucho. Because look, Obana wa huodin ya, and the man huodin money ye juma 247. Into ya wo and crass it says in your papa last one the fair kayano. Is marriage is the same thing. Marriage everywhere, city marriage, village marriage is the same. What we intake, I'm saying crossing it them with a bear come pa, a bear very rich. But we are saying say, let it be your concern. The man shouldn't be selfish, say me just 50 cedi for the children. Find out if the woman is eating. Most marriages are ignoring, the men are ignoring. Is the woman eating well? Or you okay? Because look, and the woman needs energy. She needs energy to do a lot of stuff. Let's think about what we eat. And the children, it reflects in their books, their academics. Seriously, the things that will reflect in their academics. Me person me chia me madam be ohwe ye ne madam se nam. Ye be chia madam se nam na. Ma me fam birthday wish no entwa so na je say bibia ezesusu ye nti eneda mia me nua ketwa de odi machi Christabel ekuada kwa atwene boana na woda na ene nti a menya da jama no wodi 25 years. My 25th birthday. And award in silver jubilee. Lactogen baby.
Me lactogen baby. No. Me lactogen baby. No. If you are I love you so much. Me shenya me inshira ema. Obia wa akoma so ade. Obia wa chi masem. De obo mpa ebia. De da wa akoma so bia wususu hwese nyame. Ema ne mbremu ma no. Ene da me ka team so say 25 years yi. Na esi ene memene de ni nyine ti hei. Na menim say counselor. Lady Princess ni kunu yesofo pa yo mudwa bi pa Michael so ha obofo ene te menchen ene edi nyame asem osi so sere nyame hira ma wo esere nyame ho empire bo ema wo se de wo hwehwe bia de wo ye bia nyame ema ne bem now 25 years see efri na ekono niema ensisi so pepepe said de wo pe no ti happy birthday enkoma Christabel da kwatwebo na wo onua 95.1 FM so abaya na huni fefefe sana emia me nua me ni to me ho mia me nua lactogen baby no wa to bom sa no nti emia me de eno no nti me do pa I love you so much cause so ye de wo ye no mani ejo woni no nema wo ye otimi tete me pa otimi se ne message say wife how are you hey my daughter what are you doing or say ne ba ne me so tete me pa nti me do be happy birthday to you Christabel ekuada kwa atwene boana Lady Princess si yentwa so na bone tofa number no na Michael
me mama na make am or caterer nti me aye kan nutritionist me aye kan she's very happy about it Madam Esinam it was how Laboni Girls Technical that na say we nyane anape no ohwe and opeso to obi afo say let's eat well or say men can't be say even if you buy banana from market get home and wash it before you peel orange wash it into ye di no ne ehwe say you will keep it also very neat because you don't know baby e kofa aduane efi abedu fie so let's keep washing all the vegetables all the fruits as well. I feel me cha Mrs. Mavis forcing ono so ama saman obey ye ono so tie ye ne ni agye nkomo ne ho isiame sha obi bia and na obey bia wo tie me ne we beg you our husbands' stomachs are our priorities and me I even think it's a privilege for you to cook for him into no yen some you need help call me. Let me add you to my Inspire Lady Second. Let's empower you to be that ideal wife. 054-811-8883. WhatsApp me. Manfa, they just WhatsApp me. 054-811-8883.
That's the for Michael. I was not a dietitian. But no this me chat to.
Okay. So I say back up in America. When the diet is wrong, you are not eating say wronger. Indrona ye no mna so ni mfaso na afin so say didi ya
I like that
say e be kwa kotondro say indrona e wo ho ni nyina will not need it
when the diet is wrong indrona ye di no mfaso bia eni so. Thank you so much that's pa ne that's in church no ama e January say na ye si hye ye ho kena no ufie oba wa ma ufie anya de na wa ma hode na ensi so na December nyame ya adwa 2024 yi bedru na bibia ntotokwa ma na wo na waye sans so besi ma ya fato ye ho so say ye behwe ama bibia koyi ewe fie ti Onua TV Onua 95.1 FM obesi majumedi enene di asomo se de memene de bia me ye no me nua ba AJ Pounds and I'm metinem amano ma me fan sense so bio say ne miami diem de odi mechi Christabel ekua da ko atwene bo anana woda ye ne ene 25 years aminua be wadi ti moma me kwan na me hwahwa ne sanse me ododo me hwahwa why shenon koma me
also for mama and a licensed marriage counselor.
Amen.
Biblical marriage counselor. I have a golden number. And Mimi who marriage, I see it. I see her. My golden age is 26. Look, don't be surprised. She'll marry in 26, whether there's a man or not.
Oh, amen.
And she will get a glorious marriage.
Amen.
I prophesy unto her. Say her marriage will be a testimony.
We receive it.
And so let's mark it. Let's mark today's date.
It shall
and
come
26th,
amen.
We shall celebrate her marriage.
Amen. Christabel, intino. And a people opinion in na ye the lady princess baby. And then yamia sinti obia so do be abusiano bia so do mami so do pa nyami insha bibro ye na koma so ade nsisi wo form ye to wase nyina ye do abusi gina we so na obasi majumadi no ye di esiase wonia 95.1 FM and ye nam so de prayer wonia TV so and ye nam from memu a wo should bibia wo fili so ye de adomo na senkoma abedwafo Michael and Pony a J or a dietitian and a lady princess unim said de be na or a marriage and relationship counselor or monim dear edo to the be foot ma one of numbers no no wait me at the be aboko to juma ha and did you made in sidasene ye be shem dini a bina nyamisem na macro
Miss E. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. And they call you. Ejake moko moko le moko ni bakwe moko ye wose suma baby.